Life is like a mountain, hard to climb, but worth the amazing view from the top. Tokugawa Ieyasu. Study strategy over the years and achieve the spirit of the warrior. Today is victory over yourself of yesterday, tomorrow is your victory over lesser men. Miyamoto Musashi. He who would rule must first learn to serve. Toyotomi Hideyoshi. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Tokugawa Ieyasu. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Coach Akira Kurosawa. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Masaru Ibuka. One kind word can warm 3 winter months. Japanese proverb. Action without vision is a nightmare. Japanese proverb. Do not seek to follow in the footsteps of the wise. Seek what they sought. Matsuo Basho, 17th century haiku poet. If you want to know the road ahead, ask those coming back. Japanese proverb. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Japanese proverb. The world is in your hands, so use your hands to do good. Daisaku Ikeda. There is nothing more shameful than to live on borrowed time. Oda Nobunaga. The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. Tokugawa Yoshimune. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Emperor Hirohito. Do not choose to be wrong for the sake of being different. Tokugawa Yoshimune. To be successful, one must be willing to make mistakes. Matsushita Konosuke. The art of peace is not easy. It is a fight to the finish, the slaying of evil desires and all falsehood within. Morihei Ueshiba. The strongest and most effective force in the universe is the power of a soul on fire. Yamamoto Tsunetomo. The wise man knows that he knows nothing. Emperor Meiji. Life is like a river, constantly flowing, always changing. Japanese proverb. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto. The ultimate victory in competition is derived from the inner satisfaction of knowing that you have done your best and that you have gotten the most out of what you had to give. Coach Akira Kurosawa. In order to establish world peace, we must first establish peace within ourselves. Morihei Ueshiba. Perseverance is the foundation of all actions. Tokugawa Ieyasu. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Buddha. To conquer oneself is a greater task than conquering others. Toyotomi Hideyoshi. A leader should have the courage to take risks, make mistakes, and learn from them. Emperor Akihito. The most valuable thing in life is the single-minded pursuit of excellence. Matsushita Konosuke. Do not be afraid to ask questions, be afraid of not asking them. Yamamoto Tsunetomo. The purpose of life is to give it away. Emperor Hirohito. The most important thing in life is not what happens to us, but how we respond to what happens to us. Morihei Ueshiba. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Emperor Meiji. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Matsushita Konosuke. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. Oda Nobunaga.